How's it going, YouTube? I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Like I say to everybody at the beginning of my streams, which, if you haven't already, go check out twitch.tv/RTW316 to get the unedited experience of what is the Northern Hillbilly. With that said, I lost my job at the elderly home. I didn't really lose my job. I walked out on my job because how they were treating the people and how they didn't give a damn about the people was eating at me mentally. And then they treated my wife, White Tiger, as you know, if you've seen my streams or she's even in some of my videos. They treated her like shit, which got her to tears at work. And I went to her boss, told him to take this. You can tell my boss as well. They can take these jobs, and pick them. With that being said, we had to find somewhere to work, right? I had to find something. He had to still bring in money to this house. Not to mention we're building the other house, which once that other house is built and we're built in there, we won't have a monthly mortgage and it won't be as stressful, right? Because the land and the house is already paid off. Well, we'll be paid off by this house once we sell it. So, wife went looking for a job. I went looking for a job. And then the wife herself came up to me and said, "Hey, I got a job and I want you to do something." So what is that? She says, "I want you to pursue your dream. Doing the streaming, doing the content creating, making videos. That's what you enjoy doing. You didn't know for years that this was a thing. Now you know it is. You're enjoying it. You're happy. Your face lights up when you talk about it. Even with I only have 110 subs, and I thank every single 110 of you, because if you guys didn't sub to the channel, I probably would have thought no one likes it. The fact that I see 110 people like the channel, enjoy the content, so it proves to me that there are probably more who will enjoy the content that will discover me. Now, what's the issue with that, YouTube? Well, the issue is this. 2 days ago, White Tiger got some news at work. They had a big old meeting, and they're told that the hotel company that she works for is no longer going to be the company for that hotel. They have sold the company to another company. That company is coming in a couple days, and everything's going to be changing, including her pay wage. She was making $16 an hour, getting bumped down to 12. $4 difference. Now, we were getting by, but it wasn't like we weren't getting by the skin of our teeth. We were. Which we knew. Prepared for it. I've said multiple times, "Hey, I'll go get a job. Don't worry about it." Said, "No, focus on your dreams," because she's trying to be the supportive wife that she is. There's not many people that can say that their wife says, "No, you stay home, help take care of the house." That I was already doing because I was working on the house anyway. So when we sell it, we can get a little bit more money at a time every time. But now she needs help, understandably. So that being said, I will be going. I am currently looking for a job. I have filled out apps. I'm going to be calling them probably in a couple days. I grew up in an era where you fill in apps, you call every couple days, kind of bug them, let them know you want it. What does that mean for the channel? Is this channel leaving? No, this channel is not leaving, because what that means is that I probably won't be able to focus to put out videos. I'm putting out all the Call of Duty video. I have another Black Ops 7 let's play video like I did today that's coming out, and then I also have a cheater game video that's going to be coming out as well. So I got 3 videos of Black Ops 7 coming out. From there though, basically when I'm streaming, I'm going to keep an eye on, things, and I have people who watch, and you can too if you go to twitch.tv/R2W316, who get clips, and I go through them again and I get clips. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to be really focusing on shorts. I'm not going to have the time to do full on videos with the editing and the everything. I won't have, by the time I finally will get it. You can see how already, between just working on the current house, building the new house, how often I can get a video out right now, and streaming, plus my duties within good, plus league, you know, like all that stuff adds up to, it takes time, and all that time gets added up to where you don't have time. So I tried to make it where I was putting out a video every week at least. Now I'm just going to be doing shorts. I'll be putting out shorts. I'm gonna shoot for 2 to 3 a week. Not gonna guarantee anything, you know, just some funny clips, moments that happen during stream. Put it on the YouTube channel, and honestly, shorts are what's really getting caught up anyway. But I am going to focus on videos, on short videos, short form content. Like I said though, the one more Call of Duty Black Ops 7 video will be coming out. The Black Ops 7 cheater video will be coming out. And yeah, I mean, I think I got some Dead by Daylight videos I'm working on too. Once those finally get done, they're going to be late, but I'm not going to sit here and put all that work and just not release. So finish those up, release those. Once all those videos that I have lined up already to release get done and released, you're gonna see mainly short content. Also check out TikTok, check out all my other social medias. Links are in the main page. I will put it in the description as well. For my link tree, you can find everything to follow me, see whatever crazy stuff. Because sometimes I you know, put IRL stuff on other sites that I don't put on YouTube or TikTok. You know, it's usually my gaming content or my ranting content, as you guys know I like to do. So anyway, the channel is not going. Will it be slowed? Probably. But once the house is done, hopefully we're shooting towards the end of spring next year. Once that goes, everything will be going on full blast again. Why is that? Because once we pay off the house and everything, we're going to have, it's not bragging here, but we're going to have quite an Easter egg. My wife's going to just get a part-time job after she takes a break for a while. Like I told her, I was to take, you know, take a break. And who knows, during all that, I'm going to have, you know, here's the thing, right? There's going to be so much coming back. Because next year, let me tell you what's the plan is. Next year, the TWE channel will be coming back. I will be back to reviewing wrestling and talking wrestling entertainment on the TWE channel. If you haven't checked that channel out, go and check it out. Admittedly, we haven't done anything since before WrestleMania, but you know, where we review shit, I got plans that, you know, I just didn't have time to do yet. With everything going on, you know, reviewing maybe old pay-per-views. Get a couple of friends of mine who are into wrestling and make like top tier lists and see what we can agree on. You know, I have a lot of ideas for that channel. Plus playthroughs of wrestling games. I've been wanting to do wrestling games, but I just don't feel like this channel specifically is built for the wrestling games. They did not do well, but I think on the wrestling channel they will do better. So that will be happening. The Misfits of Culture podcast that was a hit will be coming back because all of us that are on the Misfits of Culture podcast will not be as busy and able to actually make a schedule to do things. But yeah, so I will still be streaming because it's a lot easier to get out of work, come home, turn on a PC, turn on OBS, start streaming with my friends. Start talking with my friends, start talking to my fans, and all that other good stuff. So, I just wanted to give you guys an update so you're not like, hey, RT hasn't uploaded in like a couple months. Well, it's probably because I never got time to edit a video, or RT's only putting shorts. What's going on? This is what's going on. Life happens. Things happen. We're going to get through it like we always do. It's going to be tough, but it's got to be done. I have to, as much as I want this to be my job, even though some people say, oh, it's not worth it. It's the one thing that I have that gives me somewhat of a purpose besides, obviously, my wife and my animals. I always liked entertaining people. Ever since I was a kid, I've always liked entertaining people. I mean, I was the class clown. I was one of the best students in the drama class that my drama teacher told me back in the day. You know, I was very creative. My mom would sit there and see me write storylines for WWE. You know, fantasy storylines. I made my own like little mini backyard wrestling for me and my friends. Surprisingly, we've never had an injury. Oh no, we had one. One of my friends accidentally broke his ankle. But anyway, so just the simple fact that this lets me get out my creativity and get out my entertainment itch, if you will. So yeah, definitely check out the Twitch channel. Like I said, the link tree will be in my socials. The link tree will be in the description. I am not leaving. I will not go anywhere. I don't care if I have to do this till I'm 60 before anything happens. It's gonna happen, you know. So with that said, chat. There's no chat. This is YouTube. With that being said, YouTube, thank you all again for the subscriptions and all the views and everything. I will see you around. But until then, be great to yourself. Be good to others. Tell somebody you care about them. Makes their day better. Trust me on that. And let's remind everybody, even though I'm not around, who still runs these platforms with everybody typing ATW. Yeah.